We've been talking a lot about God of War as the really unfortunate thing because I'm very excited for God of War, mostly because the greatest showrunner in the history of television, Ronald D. Moore, is going to be running the show, which I'm very excited about. But then I got really excited when they announced that Ryan Hurst from Sons of Anarchy, Outsiders, and of course he's in The Odyssey right now, was going to be playing Kratos. I thought because he's a tremendous actor, and I was really looking forward to it. Well, of course, then the very sad news came that he was going to have to drop out because he tore a bicep, and it was literally going to be probably about a year before he could get back to the place to do all the stuff for the role. So they decided they needed to recast. Well, in the shadow of all of that, God of War fans, this is from IGN, God of War fans agree Ryan Hurst's new Kratos pick looks much better than the Prime Video's previously widely ridiculed picture. Because you remember, they put out that one picture that was just a promotional piece. There's the one they put out that I thought looked fine. I mean, remember, it's just a still, he's leaning over, whatever. But that was just a promotional pic that they took.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan Hurst has now put out this picture. And
I've got it in side screen too if you want to use it on the side.
Yeah, I'll bring up the side screen here for it. That's I'm sorry. That's Kratos. I'm sorry. That is Kratos. And one of the things when we were talking about how sad I was for Ryan with the injury and everything, one of the things I said was, I know that he literally spent like 6 months because he's always been a very big guy. He's always been a very, very big guy. But I felt really bad for him because he spent 6 months really refining his physique for it. And Ope, that was his character's name in Sons of Anarchy. He's a big dude. Like he's not just he's a tall, big, towering, intimidating dude. And I just look at this and I'm like, there's Kratos. There's Kratos. And it's funny because then I was reading a bunch of comments that viewers and people left, and some of them are saying like, man, they did themselves dirty by not releasing this picture instead of that other one they put out as a promotional piece. But here's the other thing too. I read a lot of people then writing after seeing this picture going, Amazon made a horrible mistake by not waiting for him. They're doing him dirty by not waiting for him. And listen, you guys know I am a world level fan of Ryan Hurst. I love Ryan Hurst, and I was so excited about him getting this role. But even this was the thing I was looking forward to the most with Ryan Hurst playing the role. Even I am like, dude, you can't wait a year for this guy to come back. You literally have 1,000 people working on this show. You can't ask everybody like for a year. Like if the second unit director fell down and broke his hip, do you just stop production for a year until his hip's better so he can get up and do his job again? No, I mean, it's the old adage, guys, but I mean, the show must go on. You next man up, as they would say in football. Like
logistics would be a nightmare.
The logistics would be a nightmare. And again, I say this as a massive fan of Ryan Hurst, who was desperate to see him play this role. And again, I mean, this picture, there it is. I'm like, it just makes me weep even more because first of all, if for those of you who haven't watched Outsiders, and not many of you have, and you shouldn't, it was a terrible show, but Ryan Hurst was amazing in it. For those of you who haven't seen Outsiders or seen Sons of Anarchy or whatever, I get it. You don't know what kind of acting chops he has. He's a great actor, and him playing Kratos would have been so good. Like, I'm totally happy if they do go with Dave Bautista in the interim. Totally happy if they go with Dave Bautista in the interim. We'll see if that actually works out or not. But oh my God, guys, I look at this picture and I was already sad that we're not getting Ryan Hurst playing Kratos. I'm like so sad we're not getting him playing Kratos now. Anyway, Rob, you had a chance to take a look at Ryan's image here. What did you think about it?
Well, I just feel so bad for the guy. I mean, getting an iconic role like this, if he was able to go through it all and I mean, this show's going to be very, very, it's going to be watched. And if it's great, it's from Ron Moore. It's probably going to be a fan favorite. And I think about what could have been. I just hope that there's some kind of an insurance payout or something that it made it worth his while, because look at, when you get in that kind of shape, John, that's months worth of work.
He didn't go unpaid. No way.
Oh no, he 100% he got paid. 100% he got paid. 100%.
I just hope. I just feel bad for him because, I bet it's just, when you lose something like this, and that's what I was thinking about. But hopefully, the show that gets made, the show that we're going to get, still going to be great. And I wish him a speedy recovery. And I hope there's a lot of great things in store for him in the future. I'm sure Ron Moore will not forget his sacrifice and what happened.
No way.
And he'll make sure that something will come of it.
We to that point, Rob, like all three of us understand how this industry works and have gotten jobs because of our work and experience with other sets or other productions, what have you. You don't know what is going to come about from this now, because this may actually spurn a new opportunity for him within Amazon.
Especially with the Odyssey being as big as it is right now.
Yeah.
It's really such a shame about it. But yeah, make no mistake, he is going to get absolutely paid from this. The one thing I've been saying is that, in God of War Ragnarok, the sequel game, Ryan Hurst, they actually modeled Thor after Ryan Hurst and Other Than the Belly, and he voiced Thor in Thor Ragnarok. Now, as I realized, a while back, after I first said that, I realized they've already cast Thor, and I wouldn't want them to throw out the guy they already cast just to make room for Ryan. But that just would have been so poetic. It's like, okay, we don't need Thor till next year. Ryan will be ready. Ryan was Thor in the video game. It seems like serendipity, right? But they've already got their Thor, and I don't want them. But you're right. Who knows? Maybe another acting opportunity comes along now in 6 or 8 months when he's getting his mobility back on his arm that he wouldn't have been able to take if he had been Kratos. So
you never know what the future brings.
Here's hoping good things for him. All I know is that dude looked like freaking Kratos to me. Anyway, whatever you guys think about all this, jump down into the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Ultra Pouches. A lot of people use nicotine thinking it'll give them a little extra focus or even help before a workout. But nicotine is a vasoconstrictor. It narrows your blood vessels and can actually work against that pump and recovery that you're looking for. That's where Ultra Pouches come in. What you're really going to like about them is that they're 100% nicotine-free and caffeine-free. They're designed to give you smooth energy and focus without the nicotine crash. Pop one in before a workout or when you're sitting down for a long work session, and it's an incredibly convenient little boost. Ultra is the ultimate guilt-free pouch, delivering instant focus and mental clarity without nicotine or caffeine. New customers can use the code CAMPEA to get 15% off at takeultra.com. That's TAKEULTRA.com for 15% off with the code CAMPEA. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that our show sent you.